Sylvie, you there?
Hello, yes, sorry, I didn't hear you were calling me. Um, the Russians have announced that they are going to start new exercises with Belarus. Do you assess that there are some military troops movements near the border which are consistent with these exercises? And what is your comment?
Yeah, I try not to comment for the to the operations and exercises of another country. They can certainly speak for themselves in that. What I would tell you, Sylvia, is we continue to see a sizable force presence by the Russian armed forces in the western part of their country, around the eastern border and northeastern border with Ukraine. It continues to be concerning to us. There's no sign, no indication that the Russians are willing to de-escalate. And as we said, well, as our diplomat said more than a week ago, that one of the things that we were willing to talk to the Russians about was changing the scale and scope of our exercises if and only if there was going to be reciprocity on the Russian side. Again, we see no signs of de-escalation, so we're going to continue to try to pursue the diplomatic path, and as an administration, make sure that we're ready should that path fail and should there be another incursion of Russian forces into Ukraine. Oren?
You've been watching Russian movements now for a few months. Is it any clearer what President Putin's goal is here, and what other options do you have either to deter Russian action or respond to it, if you could detail any of that, and then a follow-up?
I think it would be difficult for us to say with specificity and certainty what we know Mr. Putin is driving at here, what his actual goals are. He clearly is building up a force posture there that provides him multiple options. It's just difficult to know right now what options he's going to choose. And we still don't believe that he's made a final decision. Of course, the option that we would prefer is for him to de-escalate, to take the tensions down. And of course, one of the easiest ways to do that would be to remove some of that force presence. That's not happening. And I'm sorry, you had another. I missed another one.
What other options does the U.S. have either to deter or respond?
So look, I think the president has spoken to this very, very clearly about severe consequences. And that includes in the economic domain. And I obviously won't speak to that with great specificity here from this podium. What we are prepared to do, and what we've said publicly, is if there's another incursion and if our NATO allies request capabilities and support and resources for their reassurance, as part of NATO, we will be positively disposed to consider those requests and to see what's possible. And so we're ready to do that. We've thought through various permutations here, and we're ready to do that if asked.
One more quick question.